We're at Sinai. It's 3,000 years ago. Moses is getting the revelation from God. He's told to write down the ordinances of the appointed times, the sacred year of God, the feasts and the holy days of God. The last one he writes of is called Sukkot, the Feast of Dwellings or the Feast of Booths, the Feast of Tabernacles. Comes in the autumn. It was so great that in ancient times it was just a feast. You know that's Tabernacles. Well, the enemy, the ultimate enemy, I'm not talking about Hamas, I'm talking behind Hamas, the source of all that is satanic and called symbolically the serpent in the Bible and the dragon in the Bible, wars against God, wars against his people, wars against Israel. And the dragon's prophecy opened up how this war has been going on since ancient times. It's erupted in our own day, especially on October 7th, 2023, 2 years ago. In that satanic calamity and in the global rage that has come against Israel after it, this is all his work of the dragon. The dragon wars against Israel and against God's people, against all that is holy. And so it was no accident that October 7th, this all happened on an ancient Hebrew holy day. He chose an ancient Hebrew holy day, an ancient celebration or day, appointed time. It all happened October 7th at the culmination of the greatest feast that God gave, the Feast of Tabernacles, Sukkot. In fact, the music festival that Hamas decimated with those young people was called the Nova Sukkot Festival. Sukkot is the Feast of Tabernacles. The enemy takes the things of God and he turns them against God and against his people. He takes a holy day, makes it a day of evil. Takes a time of celebration and joy, turns it into bloodshed and mourning. So everything that happened in the Middle East in the last 2 years from that day, well, it started on a holy day that God gave and that the enemy desecrated. Now it's come full circle. The hostages that were taken on that holy day, at that holy time, have now come home. When? On the Gregorian calendar, it's October 13th, 2025. But what day is it on God's calendar? It's the 21st day of the month of Tishri. What is the 21st of Tishri? It's the Feast of Tabernacles. It's Sukkot. It's the final feast of God's appointed times. And it's not that anybody coordinated that, because Trump happened to offer the peace plan about 2 weeks before that, and Israel and Hamas happened to accept it on a certain day, which meant that the plan kicks in, and you have a certain amount of hours, and it falls on Monday, the 13th. And so the invasion and the captivity by the hostages happened on a holy day given by God, and it came to its conclusion on a holy day given by God.